Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. That was very sweet. A lot of people don't say hi back. So I have that problem. Anyways, welcome to today's Poetry Open Mic. Thank you so much for coming. Can I request all of you guys to come take the front seats, please? Thank you. That's very. Love your energy, man. See, we are going to be either this much or a little more than this, okay? So, whenever a performer will walk in late or if they come in late, they can go sit behind. But if they walk into the frame right now, it's a lot. Secondly, guys, we're live streaming this event, right? So, tomorrow, if you want to like put reels out, it's just going to be empty. So, this is for your own benefit. You guys can come here also. Ma'am, do you want to come here? You want to come in the first row? You guys can say no, okay? I'm just saying it'll be better for you also, since people are going to be sitting here. Lovely. Thank you. I love this. Ma'am has got 3, 4, 4. That's beautiful. I miss those days where my friends cared about me going to open mics.
I keep making new friends.
That's very nice. But new friends also still coming for the open mic. That's something. I make new friends, but nobody, they're all like, wow, next show. I do the show, then they're like, Kab kya, dude, fuck, next show kab hai? And I'm like, this is nice, this is very sweet, very nice. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Harsh, I'll be your host for this evening. Thank you for coming. This is an open mic that we do every week. How many of you have done this before? Give me a cheer. Guys, raise hat, we're not in school. Cheer, okay? I understand you guys must have worked today. People have come from different places. Okay, so we'll cheer and we'll hoot for even performers. And whenever I ask a question, please just hoot back. Okay, don't raise your hand. So how many of you have done this before at Habitat? Give me a cheer. 2, 3 people. Okay, you guys. Oh, someone. Oh, okay. How many of you have never done this before? Give me a cheer. Okay, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. It's good to know that a lot of people do come back and new people are coming in every week. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for coming. Are you performing? Okay, you're performing. Okay, but you have performed before. It's not okay. ये पता है हमेशा होता है. Whenever I host, I have to ask how many are you doing it for the first time. People raise their hand and I'm like, oh wow, first time guys, and he's like, no, first time at Habitat, and I'm like, sorry. I'm not keeping counts about venues, but I'm sorry. So I have to ask and be specific about who's done. Is there anyone who's doing this for the first ever time in their life? No? No? Okay, great. You first ever time? So you've been writing. Yeah, you can clap. Yeah. Guys, validation free है, देते रहो, ठीक है? So you've been writing for a while. Like while as in has it been writing for a long time or has it been a while?
3 times.
Okay. But you decided to perform now. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have the really fun time and you keep doing this. I think it's fun. And for the rest of you, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys came. I know a lot of you came from office. Everyone came from office. Yeah. Any students here? No. Okay, great, fine. This is what happens. When you keep open mic at 6, we'll have a lot of students. Keep open mic after 8, no students. So anyways, my name is Harsh. I'll be a host for this evening. I want to tell you a few rules, okay? Very basic rules. First one is you guys have 4 minutes. We have a show at 9 o'clock and I want to give every single person enough time on stage. So 4 minutes per person, there's a timer right there. So you can use that for your reference whenever, time is going to be up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, someone's going to flash a light at you. Not on your face, but like behind. Very subtly, very cutely, a red light will appear there. And when that red light appears, you have 30 seconds left, okay? Please, for the sake of art, don't start a piece at 3 minutes, 30 seconds. A lot of times this happens that you minute the flashlight, they're like, oh, so this new piece that I've written is the shortest piece ever, which is 5 more minutes long, okay? And I don't have a problem letting people express, but other people are also waiting, right? And we have to give even amount to everyone. So if one person does 7, I have to give 7 to everyone. I don't have that kind of time to give. So we only have 4 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, 30 seconds, someone will spot the light. That means you have 30 more seconds. Please wrap your piece. Second, I don't know why I have to say this as a host, but I have to say this. Please have fun, guys. Yes. A lot of people just forget. They come and they're like, shit, I'm too stressed, I'm too nervous, life, and I have to come and perform. So have fun, please. There is a Monday. All of you woke up on some side of the bed in some part of the city. Then you're like, I have to go to office. Then you dealt with that. Then you're like, now I have to find the best way to reach a place on time. Then you left in whatever mode of transport and you finally made it here. So please have fun. Okay, a lot of people have come to listen to their loved ones. That's great. You also get to listen to other people. That's even more great. So please have fun while you do that. Third, please give trigger warning. Okay, a lot of people came from work. We have work this whole week. Yeah, anyone has chutti for the whole week? No. Okay, I miss those days, but it was fun, right? When we had 60 days off. Now when you think of it, you're like, "Ek bhi din milna." It's like wow. So Please give trigger warning because let's not ruin someone's week. Okay, we don't know where they come from, we don't know what triggers them. So give a trigger warning. If you think your piece needs a trigger warning, the person can walk out for 4 minutes, come back, we can all have a good time. Fourth, like I told you, we're live streaming this. There's one camera right in the center right now, okay? That camera is live streaming this whole event. It's going to be, it's out at this YouTube channel that we have called Habitat Studios. I can give you the next 2-3 minutes where you can invite literally everyone you know in your life and be like, hey, I'm going to be performing in the next some minutes. So go onto your phones and do that if you want to. It's on Habitat Studios YouTube channel. You can also find the link after the show there. And then you can take that off and you can use it for your reels if you want to. Please give credit, guys, okay? Giving credit or asking for credit is like asking for money. You give the money to someone and then you're like, देखो याद है वो दिन मेरा पैसा तेरे को दिया था. ऐसे like, you know, so there's a whole team working behind, you know, it takes a lot of hard work to pull these events. So there's somebody going to be clicking all your photos also, but you will get the photos within a week's time from Habitat's Instagram page to you, okay? Please. I got a call at 6 in the morning once. And I'm a freelancer, so I have hope. So I'm like, मेरे को शायद काम मिल जाएगा 6 बजे सुबह. किसी ने याद किया होगा. Should not miss calls like that. So I picked up. And this person, without saying anything, was like, where are my photos from Poetry Open Mic? And I was like, who are you, dude? Why are you calling me at 6 in the morning? So, first of all, stop taking people's numbers to call them at 6 in the morning. Second, within 1 week's time, everyone's photo is going to be clicked. Within 1 week's time, you'll get the photos in your DM. And if you don't, just leave us a message. We have events every day. We have like 3 events every day. So it can get up and down sometimes. Okay. वो हो गया 4. और क्या fifth? Fifth, cheer for everybody. You're here to listen. You're here to enjoy. You're here to perform. How many of you are? So listen to people mindfully. Give them that space to come and share. If you like, how many of you have been to a poetry show before? Give me a cheer. Some of you. Okay. So for English poems specifically, I don't know, this is a structure or something that people follow kind of in shows. So if someone's performing an English poem and if you want to say, hey, I like what you said, I mean, it would be nice if you could just say it, but the person is performing. So you can snap and tell them, hey, I liked what you said, I liked your line, I like this emotion, I like whatever, right? So can we just snap once just to see how the room sounds like? Yeah. Great, cool. So you snap for that. For Hindi or Urdu, you don't have to specifically stick to that. You can say wah wah, right? You know before, if anyone says मैं शेर बोलने वाला हूँ, you know what to say, right? Yeah. What do you say? Irshad. Ashfaq is a common surname, but Irshad is the word, right? So when anyone comes and says मैं शेर अर्ज करने वाला हूँ, you guys will all together say Irshad, okay? That's like giving almost like a permission to the person to be like, read your work. So do that, celebrate, cheer, enjoy. Right now, I'll call a fictional person, not a real person, fictional person. I'm telling you already. React after this. I'm calling a fictional person on stage. You have to pretend like they're a real person and you have to cheer for them. I just want to see where the energy is right now, okay? Okay? Are you guys ready? Na. This happens, it's okay. It's not your thing, it's my thing, it's fine. Earlier, I would not even explain the first part. I would just do the sound and they're like, hum kya kar rahe ho? We like, what is this? Is this a language? So, you saw the energy was somewhere, okay? So let's increase it high every time someone comes on stage. For me, you don't have to clap, hoot, it's fine. Talk to me if I talk to you. And if you don't want to talk, you can say no, I'll move on to the next person, okay? You can say no. You're not forced to like talk here. I'll ask basic questions about Bombay and love and everything, which most people are going to talk about. Let's find out how that goes. So, but keep that energy for performers. No matter if you've seen them, not seen them, please cheer when they come on stage and when they go off stage, okay? And again, like I said, if you like someone's work, if you like something they said, writing is a very lone process. You sit down, you write. Then you get up, then you're like, I'm the greatest writer alive. Then you come to an open mic. Then you're like, I can't even read my own handwriting. So validation is free. Give it if you really feel someone, because that it just reminds you that, oh, somebody else also resonates with what I try to write, or I try to do this and oh, it reached out to somebody else. So it's nice just to know that, hey, somebody else is on the same boat as you are, because essentially we're all on the same boat, guys. It's a cruise. It's okay. But if you vote the right people, then maybe we'll get a better crew. What? Okay, cool. This is live streaming. I can't say anything that will put me in trouble, because I'm not from Bombay. I'm from Bangalore. Any Bangalore fans? Yeah. No. Okay, great, fine. Fine, okay. No good weather fans? No good beer fans? No? Nobody? Okay. Anyone been to Bangalore? Yeah?
Studied.
Oh, a lot of you have been to Bangalore. Nobody chose. No, none of you. Fuck. Okay, fine, man. Fine. We'll come back and figure this out. Cool. So, are you guys ready to start today's open mic? Yeah. I need a collective yes, guys. This others, I'll keep talking. Okay, cool. Okay. The first person I'm going to call is doing this for the first time. Okay. So we need even more extra cheers and motivation and everything that you can give. Okay. So from the last person and the last stroke, can we start clapping? Can we start clapping there? Yeah. Can we get there? All of you together. First person for today. Keep clapping. Can we please have Saloni? Keep clapping till she comes on stage. Very nice. Good clapping group.
ऐसे तो ना देखो। तो मेरा नाम सलोनी सोनी है एंड जैसे कि पता ही है कि मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम है, मैं कभी करा नहीं है। मैं हमेशा मतलब अपनी डायरी में लिखा करती थी, लेकिन आज फर्स्ट टाइम मैं पब्लिकली बोल रही हूँ, तो थोड़ा नर्वस होगा तो इधर उधर देख लेना आप। तो मेरा मैंने आज 2 पोएम लिखी हुई है। पहला थोड़ा सीरियस रहेगा, थोड़ा मतलब मैच्योरिटी टाइप का, और थोड़ा सेकंड वाला फिर आप मतलब सस्पेंस है वो आपको बताऊंगी। तो मेरा पहला पोएम है हुकअप कल्चर के ऊपर। जैसे कि मैं बहुत ओल्ड स्कूल टाइप की लड़की हूँ, मुझे मतलब, और मैं बहुत फिल्मी टाइप की हूँ। मैं मतलब व्हेन आई फॉलिंग इन लव इट्स जस्ट लाइक अ शाहरुख खान फॉलिंग इन लव विद काजोल इन देखा तेनू पहली बार में। तो आई एम दैट काइंड ऑफ अ गर्ल। बट मेरी तरह और भी लड़कियां रहती हैं जो ओल्ड स्कूल लव स्टोरी पे बिलीव रखती हैं, लेकिन उनके जो पार्टनर है वो हुकअप कल्चर वाले निकलते हैं। तो मैंने उन्हीं के ऊपर, मैंने तो कभी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करा, लेकिन जो मेरी फ्रेंड है उन्हीं से उनकी हालतें देखकर मैंने ये लिखे हैं, तो आपको सुनाती हूँ। इस हुकअप वाले कल्चर में मैं सच्चा प्यार ढूंढने चली आई, इससे अच्छा मैं सिंगल ही ठीक हूँ भाई। रिलेशनशिप के नाम पे न्यूड्स मांगेंगे, प्यार के बहाने फिजिकल हो बैठेंगे, और फिजिकल होते ही अपनी लाइफ से ऐसे स्किप करेंगे जैसे यूट्यूब वीडियो में स्किप बटन को। पहले तुम्हें जान जान कह के बुलाएंगे और फिर उसी जान की जान लेकर चले जाएंगे। मैसेज की बारिश तुम्हारे इंडेक्स पे इतनी कर देंगे, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड नाइट हर पल का हिसाब मांगेंगे, पर अब एक सेकेंड के लिए तुम्हें बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे। वादे के होते हैं ये बड़े पक्के, कहते हैं चांद तारे तोड़ आएंगे, और किया भी उन्होंने वैसा ही। बस फ़र्क है इतना, चांद की जगह दिल और भरोसा था मेरा, और वो भी तोड़ा है इतना कि अगर सच्चा प्यार भी दिल में दस्तक दे तो पूरी रूह कांप जाए इतना। हम लड़कियां हैं, नादान नहीं ये तुम कब समझोगे, हम मासूम हैं बेवकूफ़ नहीं ये तुम कब मानोगे। अपने मन से पॉर्न वेबसाइट हटाकर तो देखो, अपने दिल में सच्चा प्यार, सच्चे इंटेंशन 1% ही सही लाकर तो देखो। हम लड़कियां हैं जनाब, हमारा प्यार है इतना गहरा, हम आम इंसान को परमात्मा बना ले, तुम ऐसा प्यार जताकर तो देखो। इस हुक्का वाले कल्चर में मैं सच्चा प्यार ढूंढने चली आई, इससे अच्छा मैं सिंगल ही ठीक हूँ भाई। मेरा सेकेंड पोएम है जो मैंने मेरे फेवरेट सुपरस्टार ऋतिक रोशन के लिए लिखा है। आई डोंट नो कि मुझे कब चांस मिलेगा उनसे मिलने के लिए, लेकिन मैं आपको सुनाना चाहूँगी। आजकल का ज़माना है BFGF का, प्रपोज ब्रेकअप वाले स्टेटस का, जहाँ लोग 2 दिन की चैटिंग में न जाने कैसे सच्चा प्यार ढूंढ लेते हैं, जहाँ दोस्तों को कह के बंदियाँ पटा लेते हैं। आज के इस दौर में हमें आपका इंतज़ार है, चाहते हम आपसे कहना आप मुझे अच्छे लगने लगे, मानो कि मेरी ज़िंदगी में कोई मिल गया। भगवान दादा से है एक रिक्वेस्ट, मेरी ज़िंदगी में भेज दो एक क्रिश। चाहती हूँ दुनिया से कहना हाँ मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ, आपसे कहना मुझसे दोस्ती करोगे, पर ज़िंदगी ने ऐसी धूम मचाई ये फासले भी मिशन कश्मीर बन गए, पर ज़िंदगी के साथ हम बैंग बैंग करना सीख गए। इस अग्निपथ वाली ज़िंदगी से सीख गए कि ज़िंदगी का नाम ही कभी खुशी कभी गम है। अब तो हिस्ट्री भी अच्छे लगने लगी है जब से जोधा फिल्म में आपको देखे हैं। आपके साथ की दूरियों की जो फिजाएं हैं, आपकी मूवीज़ की जो यादें हैं, आपके मिलने के ख्याल से दिल में काइट्स उड़ते हैं, आपको देखने से सुपर 30 की स्पीड में दिल धड़कता है। औरों को क्रिस 3 और विक्रम वेदा देकर अपने पास मोहनजोदाड़ो रखे हैं, आपको नापसंद करने वालों से हम वॉर और फाइट भी कर लेते हैं, पर आपके काबिल है या नहीं ये सोचकर सहम से जाते हैं। आपसे मिलने का ख्वाब कब पूरा होगा ये बात ना तुम जानो ना हम, बस ज़िंदगी से है एक गुजारिश, लग बाय चांस ही सही मिलना है आपसे, यही लक्ष्य है हमारा क्योंकि ज़िंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, और मिलके है कहना आपसे। धड़का है तो मतलब अभी तो नहीं अभी बहुत ज़्यादा ही धड़का है दिल हाँ यार में ये प्यार का इज़हार है, कहूँ ना प्यार है। थैंक यू।
Come on, guys, what is that half-ass? Come on, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. First of all, to do this the first time is a lot, so thank you for that. And second, you sang, which is wow. I've been doing this 5 years, I don't have the courage. And I don't want anyone to go through the pain of this. So thank you so much for doing that. That was really nice. It was so nice towards the end. It sounded like people are doing bhajan. They were just like, oh no. It was very sweet. It was very nice. Thank you so much. Please keep performing. Please keep writing. That was really nice. You spoke about like hookup culture and dating app. I'm assuming most people here have gone through that phase. Anyone still on it? Everyone looks like adult. Okay. You. Okay. Have you been using it currently? Have you been using it currently?
I started just 2 days back.
Nice. This is really funny because, like, you know, she just performed this and okay. Is this the first time you're joining dating app?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I installed 2018.
Okay.
But
Okay.
no luck that for 1 month.
Okay.
So I-
What app was that?
in 2018 it was Tinder. Now it is Hinge.
Yeah, I've heard Hinge is the new. I don't know, but I've heard from too many people. No, genuinely, I don't know. Last time I used dating app was maybe 20. I don't remember, 2017, 2018. And yeah, it was just funny going to Tinder and then matching my profiles who have like Deepika Padukone photo. There was one which had Ganpati, dude. I was like, this is, I don't know how to react, man, right now. And it was funny because I got it during like, you know, like the, I don't know. I feel like I get into trouble if I say more things, but it was a very interesting time, and I was like, is this a sign? Like, no. Then I was like, fuck it, I don't want to be here. But so and that by then Tinder also was like very this one, and the last one I used was also Hinge. But yeah, very interesting. I find those people interesting who go to Bumble, and then will be like friends, dikhte. Because I'm saying we meet people every day, right? But you're like, no, I'll specifically go on an app to look for friends. And then that's a very interesting feature in general, I like. Or Bumble work also, I don't know what that does. Anyways, you guys look really blank. Half of you are like, what language are you talking in? Is this like a programming language? Anyways, I think dating is a very interesting. What we'll do, okay, so thanks for starting the thing in open mic. So most open mics, you will hear a lot of people do love poems. A lot of people do heartbreak. Sometimes there'll be some really beautiful people who will come and do love. The second piece will be heartbreak. You don't even know if it's this relationship, that relationship, which, should I be worried for you? This happened right now? We don't know. Okay. So I tried this yesterday in an open mic. I want to try it today. I watch sports. How many of you watch sports? Give me a cheer. Yeah. Football fans? Yeah. Okay. So let's try keeping a score today. So usually poets or poetry of mic gets divided into two halves. One is the love club, one is the heartbreak club. Okay? Okay, so right now, these are two teams playing football match. Are we on this? Yeah, okay. So she hit the first goal for? Love. And I thought it was heartbreak. Yeah. What do you think? You should ask her also. What your own piece? You think it falls under love or heartbreak? Heartbreak, yeah. I'm sorry for asking. Feels like a lot of memories came back. Guys, okay, so she's put in a heartbreak. So heartbreak right now. Heartbreak club is 1, leading 1, love is 0. We'll figure out over the open mic. No pressure, guys. See, at the end of the day, we're all winners, okay? Love or heartbreak, we're all winners. We are winners. So, वो देख लेंगे बाद में, okay? So we're there now. Cool. I'll call the next person. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. Let's go. Come on. Can we please have Kate Key? Keep clapping till she comes on stage.
Hello everyone, I am Kate Key and I feel so blessed right now. I'm here with not 1, not 2, but 4 friends of mine. So I'm grateful for all 4 of them like Rohit, Kalpak, Surya and my very handsome husband Aditya. Yes, I feel really blessed today. So today I'm going to perform a piece which is written in free verse and the piece is called Time Lapse and it doesn't talk about love or heartbreak. It's a teeny serious piece, so and quite little long. So I just being selfish and I'm just demanding your attention. Okay, so I'll start right away. It's called Time Lapse. She is 0. He is 55 years old. He picks up the tiny bundle that she is and strokes her cheek. But then he doesn't find any purpose in the hospital, so he gives that bundle back to the mother, leaves the hospital and goes to the temple. He offers his praying and then go home. Now she's 5, so he's 60. She takes baby steps. He takes her to the temple. On the way, they count each stone, they hear each bird sing, and he chatters a lot. They reach the temple. He waves the pandit high. He performs his ritual slowly. He gets the prasad and gives her on her teeny tiny hands which can barely hold anything. She devours it, she enjoys it, they leave the temple peacefully. Now she's 10, so he is 65. Now she can match his pace. He tells her stories of gods and goddesses, demons and devils. She understands some, but some she just pretends to understand. And rest she just ignores. He do much of the talking. They reach the temple, perform their usual rituals, and come back home slowly. She's 15, so he is 70. Thank you. Okay, guys, this is a serious piece. Okay, so she is 15. Yeah, so she is 15, and she can match his pace now. She can walk faster. He has to match her pace. So he can't talk much while walking. So now she tells the stories. She talks about her lectures, her friends, everything. Now he understands some he just pretends to understand. Rest of all, he ignores. They go to temple. She hurries him to do his ritual because she has friends to catch up with. And she's busy. So they leave in a hurry. Now she's 20. He's 75. Now she can drive. They no longer walk to the temple. She drives him to the temple. He goes inside. She waits in the car, listening to the radio. He will perform his ritual. He'll come back. But he'll carry some prasad for her, She'll still devour it. And they'll come home. She's 25, but he's no more. She's working. But now she wants to go to the temple. She goes by herself, perform all the rituals which she did which she was seeing all while growing up. She'll carry the prasad, go to work all day, come back, but will never forget to remove the prasad from her bag and offer it in the front of his photo. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. It's almost like such a lovely memory, like a point in time. What generally inspires you, or what maybe inspired you for this one specifically? Is there any?
Generally just observing people, observing the lifespans.
Yeah.
Nothing in particular though.
But generally, when you write, what do you look for? Like, what inspires you to be like, oh, wow,
I
this?
think I just like to explore feelings.
Talk about feelings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think feelings are a great thing. I went to an all-boys school, so
I can understand.
this fit in later. Sorry. Even him. Oh fuck, man. No, please. So I went to a boys' school, so they never really discussed feelings there. It was like something you should understand. There were only two feelings then: anger or fun. Fun can be fun, angry also. Fun, anything. It can be anything. You could hit somebody and start laughing. That is fun for you. Like I don't know. Boys' school is a very weird this one. But you went to an all boys school. All your schooling. Okay. No, because I'll tell you what happened to me. But how was your experience?
It was decent, like you said.
Okay. Decent तो मेरा तो decent तो नहीं था. But if yours was decent, that's good. Any other guys had the misfortune of going to all boys? No? No? How was it?
You can see the effect it's had on you.
I mean, I'm also here only, so we are in this. But no other guy, no. Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
Couple of years, third and fourth standard, that's it.
Wow. You just in the right age also. Anything beyond sixth is like, oh, scarred for life. Like third, fourth is funny, good. Like, nice. For other people, good, dude. Your parents thought about you. Nice. Good. Because my parents were like, इधर तक तेरा challenge, तुम लोग का life challenging नहीं है. I had a younger brother, okay? So I was in fifth, he was in first. So parents are like, life is not challenging. We'll move you to a co-ed now. So they suddenly moved us to a co-ed. Now day one of school, I've gone. I've come back home. My mom's like, how was first day? And I looked very scared. So she's like, but are you okay? And I was like, school was good. But there is this new species that exists. And she's like, don't talk like this. And so that's how my introduction of this became. And then it took me another 4 years to, like even start talking to girls. I didn't understand back then that you have to treat everyone as a human being, right? Regardless of the gender. But coming from a boys' school, sensitivity is nothing we discuss. So that was a really interesting period. Did anyone have this shift of schools? Did you in that? Okay, so but before third, fourth, you were in a co-ed and then you came.
Yeah.
But were you traveling? That's why.
Yeah, I moved to Patna.
Okay. Very nice. So but those 2 years were fine, were okay. Like, हाँ मेरे को भी 2 साल करने बोलते तो मैं भी कर लेता शायद. But yeah, and also the school I was in Bangalore, the first school was called Bishop Cotton Boys School. Okay, crazy, very heavy name. We should call ourselves BCBS or Cottonians. Okay, because every school had like a whatever another lingo name or whatever. Then my parents shifted me to a school which is called Venkat International Public School. And we used to call ourselves VIPS. I don't know why you're clapping. Don't do this, guys. I encourage each one of you. Okay, is there anyone a parent? Is there any parent here? Anyone who's a parent here? No. Okay. If you guys are ever going to be parents, okay, don't ever send your kids to an all-boys school. Why do they exist? I don't know. Should they exist? No. So please, for your future children, think about them because you're looking at me right now, right? This is a lot of years of boys' school, and not just that. After 10th, I just realized how I can talk to them also fine. I went to an all-boys college. What's worse than school? College. Because boys have grown up now. They think from their brains. It's so bad, dude. I don't know. Anyone went to an all-boys? No? I feel like I'm digging too deep into.
You're finding out the reason I started writing poetry.
Oh,
Internalized.
I'm trying to see win-win, but there's only win here. The other was boys' school and boys' college. Oh man! But you started writing, that which I'm happy about. Even I around the same time. I mean, I was writing. I wrote a teen novel about romance in 11th and 12th. What did I know about romance? Nothing. I wasn't even in a relationship then. But I wrote one because I saw Bollywood movies. I think Bollywood movies have ruined it for us. Just I'll come back and talk about it, okay? You guys know what to do? Next performer? Yes. Let's go. Together. Can we please have Judy? If I said the name right. Did I say the name right? Okay, keep clapping till she comes on stage.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Judy. I traveled all the way from Hyderabad to share the stage with Habitat for the first time. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but very excited because I think this is one platform where every poet, stand-up comedian wants to be. And I'm not shy to accept that. It's a big thing for me. All right, so today I am going to recite something from my first book, Piercing Horizons. And while I wrote that poem, the poem is on childhood. So I was working one day and I had a very strict deadline to complete. And while I was doing that, I thought how easy it was to be a child. I didn't have any deadlines then because even if I had some deadlines for homework, my parents would face the heat. I don't care. But today I have to because I have a job to take care of. As a child, I could just go and just cry for all the silly reasons in the world. Yet no one would judge me. But today, if I do that in front of anyone, they might think, is she weak? As a child, I could just go and walk up to anyone and expect love. They would come to me and they would pamper. Oh, look at those cheeks. And if I expect something, like if I would expect a Barbie, they would give me a Barbie doll house. But today, if I set expectations, what do I get in return? I'm hurt. So it's on that. I want to relive my childhood again, where I don't have to wait for life's train. I could happily cycle inside my house and not worry about traveling solo to a lighthouse. I want to relive my childhood again, where I cry for all the silly reasons, yet I don't have to justify the grounds for all the trauma caused by emotions. I want to relive my childhood again because I don't have to breathe with the fear of being misunderstood. Curating emotions based on others' convenience is not a mandatory ritual I had to follow to maintain the sequence. I want to relive my childhood again, where the world is my stage and I am the only conqueror. I could be rebellious and demanding together, yet I won't be judged enough to sustain. Yet I won't be judged enough because I want to relive my childhood again. A time for paper boats, a time for kaleidoscopes, a time where strange shapes come crashing together on the shores of fleeting forevers. I want to relive her. Her. Opening her eyes, she would straight away head to the mirror. The first glance of self-love will only make her aspirations bigger. She does not need others to pat her back while she succeeds, as she has learned to be her own cheerleader as she proceeds. The mirror that stands in that beautiful corner is her true mate. With it began her journey to accept her beautiful scars without blaming her fate. She is falling in love with herself and has a boost in her confidence. She realized her true strengths and doesn't seek the need for worldly dominance. She sees her surroundings with a contentment in her heart as she feels that finding beauty in imperfections is an art. Later than never, she discovered her worth, for which it was a myth for her. The journey onwards and upwards began, and the limit is beyond zenith. So, okay, I took more time, so I'm extremely sorry for that.
Come on. Thank you. I have a lot of questions, okay? Starting with, did you just come here for this? Or you had other...
Yeah, I came here for this.
Yeah, please, that though you do. That though... पता है ऐसा हो जाता है मेरे को लगता है मैंने अंधेरी से इधर आने में इतना भी एफर्ट नहीं लिया मेरे को बहुत सैड लगता है तो दिस इज लाइक वाओ
I didn't want to relive the days of Tamasha where you regret that वो नहीं किया.
Yeah. I don't have the courage to do this. Like tomorrow, if I have to go to Hyderabad suddenly for an open mic, I have to think twice at least to be like, I don't know if I. But this is really, really, really amazing. Thank you so much for doing this. It's yeah. I don't know if you guys. I feel inadequate suddenly. Like I feel like मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं आज सुबह से यार. मैं लिटरली इसके लिए वेट कर रहा था पूरे दिन सुबह से कि उठ गया अभी क्या अभी 7 बजे 8 बजे का वेट करता हूँ मैं बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जनरली परफॉर्मिंग हाउ लॉन्ग हैव यू बिन राइटिंग आई ऑल्सो सी दैट you didn't speak about your book so please just if you want to tell about your book and it's available on Amazon I'm
Yes,
guessing
it is.
but what is it a book about and
So book is mostly about self-love, self-realization. I don't write stuffs on love and heartbreaks somehow. So yeah, it's about that. It's on my journey of self-discovery. So yeah, I published my first book this year
Wow.
in the month of August.
Lovely.
And I started my journey of open mics. This is my 6th open mic, by the way.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's very sweet, man. I miss those days where it used to be like, it used to feel very new and that sense of like adrenaline rushing through your
Yeah.
body to want to do this. That's lovely. When did you start writing the book? What is the whole...
So I started writing since my college. I was a literature and linguistics student, but somehow didn't have the courage to publish it or didn't find a reason. So this year during my birthday, I was reciting a poem to my mom, and my mom was like, "The world deserves to see it. Come
That's
on."
so sweet, man. That's sweet. That's lovely. Yeah, can you please have a round of applause for that? It takes a lot to write a book, guys. Please ask me. I tried. So thank you so much. Sorry, it's called...
Piercing horizons.
Piercing. Guys, just have a look. It's a nice, very soothing cover to look at. You know, something you'll pick up at a bookstore. So have a look. Please do the needful. If you guys are interested, the book is on Amazon. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for everything, but thank you so much. Are you from Bombay? Do you also travel from
I
Hyderabad?
just traveled from Hyderabad
Okay. So both of you travel.
just for this.
Okay. I really and.
Sorry about the pressure.
No, that's fine. This is luckily the third time I'm going through this. I'm not happy about it, but this is the third time going through this. We literally had 2 other people who came and sat here, and the same thing happened. They just mentioned Hyderabad, right? And so I just got curious, and I was like, "Of course you didn't come here for this, right?" And they were like, "No, we did." I was like, "What, really?" Because a lot of comedy shows, a lot of people come. Sometimes, you know, they're here already, you know, for those 7 days, so they happen to come. So the pressure doesn't feel that much as this. So I've been here, but it's always surprising. It's always very exciting to know that this energy exists and that you guys just felt like, hey, we should just go by and come. Are you guys here for a few days or?
We are traveling back tonight.
Oh, tonight itself. And you guys came in the morning.
Yes.
What do you guys do? Now I just want to do. I'm sorry, guys. Like तुम लोग हैदराबाद से फिर बात करते हैं.
To make this a little worse, we came in the noon and immediately came to the venue directly from the airport.
You guys are the first people to come, which is no, which is a new, which is a yeah. Because when we come for open mics, people from Bombay, because they're working, whatever, like it takes time to come. But when I saw you guys, now it all makes sense. Oh yeah, okay, why did they? Okay, that's interesting. But what do you guys do apart from writing and performing?
I'm a learning and design consultant with Deloitte US Consulting. Yeah, that's it. And I do a bit of salsa, bachata, and kizomba.
Casually,
Yeah.
just like hey, just
That's it.
that's lovely. Thank you for sharing. Yes.
I just tell stories.
This is what I want to confidently tell people without being like that. That's all. Uske aage, I'm like, oh shit. That's really, but in any form, like writing, shooting.
I write, I do stage shows, I do storytelling, voiceovers and stuff. So yeah.
Wow. That's
Basically,
very
बड़ा
cool.
होके हम stage show बनाएगा.
I mean, we are all old enough, like, we're already old enough to do this. So I feel like, yeah, the opportunity is here, please. But thank you for talking to me. Thank you for coming all the way here. I still am, I don't know how to feel, but thank you so much for whatever you've done. Can we please have one last, yeah, one. Okay. We have about 5 more performers. Yeah, the energy. No, it's fine. Don't have to show. No. I'm just saying, save it for the person. Don't show it to me. Keep it with you. I'm just saying, don't keep the energy. That's all. Okay. Cool. Now we need the energy. Okay. Now let's go. Everybody. Can we please have Aditya? He's coming. Keep clapping. Everybody, sir. I don't see you clapping. Very like. Lose it.
Hello guys, my name is Adit, and you can clap me as for me as well. I came from Indore for just this open mic. I'm trying for a really long time. It's been a year, so finally I got a chance to perform here. So मैं कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा क्योंकि टाइम है भी नहीं ज़्यादा, है ना? तो मतलब मैं इंदौर में स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस करता हूँ, मैं राइटर हूँ बेसिकली। तो मैं बचपन के प्यार से शुरू करूँगा और आपको मौत की तरफ लेके चलूँगा, है ना। तो ये आपको सबको अपने बचपन का प्यार, जो पहली मोहब्बत रहती है, सबको याद होता है गैस, है ना। वो पहला प्यार मतलब प्योर फीलिंग रहती है जो ना, वो आपके मतलब झोली में, यादों की झोली में हमेशा पड़ा रहता है कभी ना कभी, है ना। तो ऐसा है, एज एन एक्सपीरियंस बचपन सबके लिए अलग होता है, बट सबके एक्सपीरियंस बचपन के ऑलमोस्ट सेम होते हैं ना। तो मेरे हिसाब से सबके मायने अलग हैं प्यार को, पहले प्यार को लेके। जो मेरे मायने हैं वो मैं अब तक रखूँगा। आप समझ आए तो प्लीज़ तालियां बजाएंगे। कि जैसे बचपन का प्यार, अपनी क्रश से पहली बार नज़र से नज़र मिलाने की पहल, ये होता है पहला प्यार, पहली मोहब्बत। अपना पेन छुपाकर उससे पेन मांगना ताकि आप उसके हाथ आपके हाथों को छू जाएं, ये होता है पहला प्यार, पहली मोहब्बत। टीचर का उसको किसी बात पर डांट देने पर उसकी आंखें भर आने पर आपके दिल का भर आना, ये होता है पहला प्यार, पहली मोहब्बत। ये स्कूल से निकलते वक्त भीड़ में उसकी साइकिल के पीछे अपनी साइकिल को लगा लेना, ये होता है पहला प्यार, पहला मोहब्बत। एग्री, है ना। सो इसके ऊपर मैंने एक पोइट्री लिखी है, इसका नाम है मुझे वो चाहिए। कि 9th क्लास का एक बच्चा जिसकी प्योर और इनमेच्योर बच्चा जिसकी प्योर फीलिंग्स इन किस तरह से वो उस लड़की को चाहता है। तो पोयम कुछ ऐसी है कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे सांसों को हवा, कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे सांसों को हवा, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे मर्ज को दवा। कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे सांसों को हवा, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे मर्ज को दवा, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे कैद को रिहा। कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे चादर को सिलवटें, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे नींद को करवटें, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे कदमों को आहटें। कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे आसमान को बादल, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे नदियों को सागर, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे आँखों को काजल। कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे बच्चे को चांद, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे थकन को आराम, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे राधा को श्याम। कि मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे मुसाफिर को डेरा, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे रात को सवेरा, मुझे वो चाहिए जैसे वो हो बस मेरा, मुझे वो चाहिए, मुझे वो चाहिए। एक ये उर्दू की नज़्म है। आई गेस आपने हिंदी की बात, इंग्लिश की बात करी तो हिंदी उर्दू में आपको समझ आए, मतलब काफ़ी सारे उर्दू के वर्ड्स हैं। इस पोएम का कॉन्टेक्स्ट है मेरी मौत का सामान, है ना। तो ये इसमें ऐसा है, इट मीन्स कि इफ़ आई डोंट डू थिंग्स बेटर, दीज थिंग्स विल लीड मी टू द डेथ। तो आई टेक इज लाइक दिस कि नफ़ाकतें रफ़ाकतें, कि नफ़ाकतें रफ़ाकतें वो सारी सियाह रातें, रंजो सुखन वो अदावतें। ये अल्हड़पन, ये फक्कड़पन, ये सारी जहनी आदतें, ये जीने का मेरा तौर तरीका, खुदा से बेसुध बगावतें। कि तन्हाई का लाजिम होना, मेरे गम का मुझ पर जालिम होना, मेरी तन्हाई का लाजिम होना, मेरे गम का मुझ पर जालिम होना, वो मैखानों का चाकर होकर हर पल जीना काफिर होना। कि खदो खा लब जैसे तैसे, यारे विसाल अब जैसे तैसे, कि खदो खा लब जैसे तैसे, यारे विसाल अब जैसे तैसे, कि कफस बदन के निकले ना, जख्म सितम वो उतरे ना। कि जौन के सारे गम गज़लें, जीने मरने के मसले, कि जौन के सारे गम गज़लें, जीने मरने के मसले, कि हवस हुस्न के सारे ख्वाब, वो हुस्न परी के दिए अजाब। कि ये बिस्तर पर गम की तलवारें काटे सुखंदे मुझको मार, कि रुख को तेरे चूम की चाह, मुफलिस की महरूम सी चाह। कि रुख को तेरे चूम की चाह, मुफलिस की महरूम सी चाह, तेरे जहन बदन का दस्तरस, मुफलिस देखे बस तरस। कि अजियत भरे सब वसवसे, दर्द नेहा की दस्तकें, कि अजियत भरे सब वसवसे, दर्द नेहा की दस्तकें, हर एक मुसलसल जख्म आसान है, ये सिर्फ लफ्ज़ नहीं मेरी मौत का सामान है। थैंक यू सो मच, दैट्स बीन माय टाइम।
Thank you so much. Don't know what to say. Thank you so much. तो सर आप भी इसी के लिए, आप भी आज ही निकल रहे हो? आप भी आज ही आए थे? Okay. I really don't know. Like, So one side of this is that because we get, you know, like 100 to 120 comments every post for poetry, we can only select 10 to 15. Sometimes, you know, scenarios like this happen, and it's very sweet. But for me, it's like shit, dude. Really, genuinely, it's like it's beautiful that you guys took the effort to come here, even if it's something like a 4-minute slot or how much ever time you get in this. So it really, really means a lot. Can we please again have round for all of these guys? You guys also came here today. I value all of you guys. It's not that, okay? It's just that this is more shocking to me, like, too shocking to me, right? Like, yeah, like if someone says that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. But if someone suddenly is like, oh shit, anything beyond the city limits is like too much for me to like be like, wow, this is somebody's taken real effort. And it's also nice to motivate us. I mean, me also as a host and us as a team to try to keep doing things like this to try to create more experiences so that more people can be accommodated. But we're sorry if anyone had to wait for too long for slots because और कोई option तो नहीं है. We tried everything we could. But regardless, thank you so much for coming and supporting this. He spoke about love somewhat, yeah. Can we say that's love? Yeah, everyone agrees, yeah, love. Okay, great. So finally, he's hit a goal with love. It's 1-1 now. Anything could happen. We don't know where the night is going to go. Let's just figure out. We have 4 or 5 more performers, okay? You guys are ready? Yeah? You guys are... A little more. Come on, a little more. Can we please have Abhishek? Abhishek is coming, guys. Keep clapping till he comes on stage.
हाय गाइस, मेरा नाम अभिषेक है और मुझे कहानियाँ सुनाना बहुत पसंद है. वैसे मैं अभी हैदराबाद से आया हूँ. पर मैं किसी और काम से आया था, तो मैं 3-4 दिन से आया था. तो जैसा मैंने बताया, मुझे कहानियाँ बहुत पसंद है. तो आज मैं आपको सुनाऊंगा एक कहानी, एक हार्ट ब्रेक की कहानी, एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर की हार्ट ब्रेक की कहानी. तो आज याद आई उनकी, सोचा बात करते हैं और उनके दिल के ओएस से मुलाकात करते हैं और ख्वाबों से भरी पड़ी उनकी हार्ड डिस्क से थोड़ी सी जगह देने की दरखास्त करते हैं. पर सोचा था जैसा वैसा नहीं रहा ये सफ़र और नई यादों के नए फोल्डर बन चुके थे उधर. और ढूंढा जो खुद को उनके अरमानों के डेस्कटॉप पर. स्टोरेज तो मिली रिसाइकिल बिन में, मगर रह गई ख्वाहिश अधूरी फिर से डेट करने की. उन्हें नहीं पसंद आई रिक्वेस्ट वेट करने की उन्हें, और हम तो इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर पर सर्फ करते रह गए. जल्दी थी शायद विंडो अपडेट करने की उन्हें. और सालों पुरानी वो यादें लगती जैसे कल शाम की, और आज भी खुद से ज़्यादा टेंशन तेरी जान की है. खोल के तो देख ज़रा मेरे हार्ट के जिप फोल्डर को. अरे खोल के तो देख ज़रा मेरे हार्ट के जिप फोल्डर को. हर फाइल की एक्सटेंशन तेरे नाम की है. और इश्क तो हमको भी तुमसे बेइख्तियार ज़बरदस्त था. तेरा कसूर नहीं कोई, ये वक्त ही कम वक्त था. होगा कुछ जो नहीं कर पाई स्कैन मेरी फीलिंग्स को, या फिर शायद मैं ही करप्ट था. अब मैं आपको सुनाऊंगा एक छोटी सी पोएम. और this is about a situation when someone wants someone in some way and that someone does not feel the same about that someone. So, one-sided love. So, the title of this poem is Istra Ustra Kistra. Let me explain. कि वो तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी में हैं अभी, पर इस तरह नहीं जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो. और तुमसे बातें भी अच्छी करते हैं, पर इस तरह नहीं जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो. फिर किसी तरह बताते हो उन्हें कि उन्हें किस तरह तुम चाहते हो. अब वो सुनते हैं, थोड़ा सोचते हैं और फिर बोलते हैं. कि देखो यार, हम तो हैं तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी में अगर तुम यही चाहते हो, पर उस तरह नहीं आ पाएंगे जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो, और तुमसे बातें भी करेंगे पर उस तरह नहीं जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो। यकीन मानो तुम हो बहुत अच्छे इंसान, मगर 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 कोई और है जिसे उस तरह हम चाहते हैं, हमें जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो, हमें जिस तरह तुम चाहते हो। तो मैं सुनाऊंगा एक आखिरी, दिस इज द शॉर्टेस्ट पीस आई हैव रिटन। सो हीरो रांझा की कहानी किस किस ने सुनी हुई है और अच्छी तरह किसको याद है? मतलब काफी लोगों को याद नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं आपको आज हीरो रांझा की एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आज के बाद आप इस कहानी को नहीं भूलेंगे। तो हीर और रांझा, रांझा फूंकता था बहुत गांजा, हीर ने बहुत समझाया मान जा, पर रांझा मानता ही नहीं था। वो हीर के सच्चे प्यार को पहचानता ही नहीं था। एक दिन फिर हीर भी बियर पीने लगी, एक दिन फिर हीर भी बियर पीने लगी और बॉम्बे की नाइट लाइफ जीने लगी। अब रांझा जो था उसको ये बात चुभने लगी, रांझा को ये बात चुभने लगी, पर जब तक वो संभलता हीर किसी और से। I'm really sorry यार, this happens sometimes.
Yeah. Come on. What? How can you tell me you didn't laugh at least 14 times in between what you're saying? Dude, that was really funny. Thank you so much for coming and performing and doing all this. Can you please have proper like... when you gonna fly back to Hyderabad? Oh, okay. You guys should really start something there. This seems like very fun energy. Like this is going to be really fun. So please connect and figure this out. This is really nice. Thanks for also saying the last part that you came here for something else. मेरा खत्म हो जाता है इधर. मैं घर जाने वाला था. मेरा हो गया था. I was like, I can't take this. Feels very amazing. But thank you for performing about this. Heartbreak. He hit a goal. Yeah, clearly. Yeah. 2-1 heartbreak leading. Cool. I would just want to talk about heartbreak for a second. If you guys were given the option to be broken up with in a place, what would an ideal location be? I'm just asking, just for curiosity. Anybody?
Mobile phone.
Or like on phone you want to do it? Okay, cool. Okay. Have you done that with anybody? Or has anyone done that with you?
Yes, I was like that.
Okay. Does it? It feels bad, right? It feels, but then you will also do it then. Oh, achha. No, but I'm saying if you had the option, someone is like, I'm going to break up with you. You had the option, okay, we can do it in this space or in this kind of a place or in my favorite, whatever. You shouldn't do it in your favorite. Paris. Okay. Okay. Fair. One. That's an option. That's still an option. Paris. Okay. Seaside. Okay. Where? How? Their house. Fuck their memories up only. We like तेरे घर पे ही तेरे को shit.
I actually wanted to say in the room that they grew up in. But she clearly got there before I
That
did.
was like, wow, that's really, उसको खत्म कर दिया उसमें तो. Anything you look at in childhood, you're like, oh no, takes you back to life. Wow, okay, so how is Paris? Okay.
At their office.
Their office is so even more bad. In front of all of their team members. Oh shit, that's, if you break up with them, okay. If you're the what?
What if he or she's a team lead?
Yeah.
Not the HR.
Isn't that like an official thing then? Like, okay. No? Nobody else has an aspiration? Okay. So I was in a relationship, okay, like 4 or 5 years ago, 2019. And the relationship was going okay. And then maybe we decided to take a 1 week time off because things were getting too heated. So we were like, hey, let's just take a week off, work on ourselves, work on what we want, prioritize, come back. Great. And she also told me that, hey, listen, we're not breaking up or anything. This is just us trying to figure it out. I was like, okay. 1 week I worked on it. Okay, 1 week I worked on it. Now, for those of you who don't have context, I'm assuming a lot of you do. How many of you know the place Candies? Give me a cheer. Yeah? Okay, for the rest of you who don't know, I'll explain to you. Candies is a really, really fun cafe that's open in Bandra. Okay, Bandra is this area right next to Khar. There is a bungalow, a huge ass bungalow that they've converted into a cafe. I mean, you're walking inside, some parts of it feel like Goa for some reason. I don't know why, right? When you're inside it. And you get like you get desserts, you get some kind of food. So it's a nice cafe, fun. You know, I've never seen something like this. When I came to Bombay first, my friends took me there towards the end of my trip. And I was like, are you mad? This is the first place you should have come. I would have lived here every day. It's such a good place. So we decided to meet at this cafe called Candies. We've met. I used to have this tradition of giving her a cookie every time we met. So I gave her a cookie. It was not even 2 minutes later. She's like, I can't do this. And I was like, I know the place is too crowded and everything. And she's like, not this. And I was like, what? And I went into a shock and it felt like I went through heartbreak for the very first time. Okay? But that was not the fun part. I mean, there was nothing fun in this. But that was not where life played a joke on me. You know how life played a joke on me? So, how many of you know this comedian named Ronak Rajani? Any of you? Ronak Rajani? Some of you know. Okay, he's a comedian. His name is Ronak Rajani. He runs this property on YouTube called Relationship Advice, where he talks with he sits with his friends, like other comedian friends or other people that he knows, and they discuss relationship problems, either from the audience or they get a set of questions. I had to come shoot that after I went through a breakup. So I'm sitting there in the corner, okay, not trying not to cry and be like, yeah, this happened to me. First of all, the show started on such a note where there was a couple sitting here, okay? Let's say the girl's name was Ria, okay? There was a couple sitting here. Now, the first question Ronak is like, hey, are you guys a couple? They're like, yeah. He asked the girl, what's your name? And she's like, Ria. And I was like, what are the odds? Then I had to sit behind and just pretend like, yeah, this is nice. Then people started, there was a couple who started talking about each other. And I was like, at least you have somebody you can complain about. Because in this moment, I have nobody. It was really sad, dude, that breakup. So I do the story or whatever, this bit, just to convince people, and as a public service announcement, that if you are breaking up with someone, give them the space to cry. Or just break up in place which is not a cafe. The people are yelling, मेरा cupcake आ गया क्या, मेरा pizza ready है कि नहीं, and you're like, मेरे life में बहुत problem है अभी. You don't see me cribbing. And there is a chariot, okay? So there is this chariot kind of thing, which is on the first floor. I don't know how many of you have gone to Candies, okay? So chariot जैसा है वो. So for some reason, I saw many tables the day of the breakup. I went and sat on that chariot. She came and sat in front of me. हम लोग झूला झूल रहे सब चल रहा है ठीक है जो भी है. That got over. So the friends I work with, the people I work with at Habitat, they went to Candies to get something. So like, you want something? I said, yeah, can you send me a photo of the menu? They send me a photo. I open, it's a photo of the chariot. 4 days after the breakup. And I'm like, worst friends in life, dude, to have. First of all, you shouldn't tell your closest friends that you went through a bad situation in your life. It's the worst. They are the best people for you, but they are the worst people who will find jokes in the wrongest of times. Right? Anytime we had to go to a cafe, my friends would start consoling me for some reason. Saying, are you okay? Will you be okay to go into any cafe? And I'm like, I'm okay, man. If I ever went on a date in a cafe, they were like, don't. For a few months, just don't. So that was, so I'm just letting you guys know if you're breaking up. If you can afford Paris, great, go to Paris. If you can't, then don't do it in a cafe. That's all. That's my point. Go to a park, do it in their childhood home, go to their office. I don't know, involve the parents or don't involve the parents. That's taking too rude. That's okay. ठीक है. 4 लोग और हैं. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Nice, great. Do you guys have a fun week planned? Yeah. Anyone doing any fun things this week? Anything? Anything can be fun, guys. Anything can be fun. You are traveling, like you're traveling back to home. Okay.
By train.
By train.
My seat is not confirmed, so I'm traveling.
Oh, wow. This is an adventure. And you came here for any work, any specific like?
Yeah, actually for shoot for a music video.
Oh.
You don't fail to surprise us, dude. Everything you say is something new altogether. So, what were you doing in it?
Actually, I came for the music video shoot, but like 1 year back, I had to come to Habitat, but I couldn't come from Delhi.
No, but in the music video, what did you do? What is your role? Were you?
Actually, I sang it, and now it's the video.
What? You also sing songs?
By using some softwares.
but you're a software engineer by profession. But in the rest of your time, you're just creating things. So what all things can you do? You can sing, you can write, you can perform.
I write and I sing, I compose and play basketball.
This is so cute. Suddenly it's like, okay. You play basketball like regularly?
Yeah, I used to play regularly, but now in Hyderabad, I couldn't find time.
Fair enough. Guys, please help him out. If he needs to, like, he needs a good basketball court. I don't know. Please, like, figure it. Okay, cool. We have 4 more people. I'll come back. We are at 2-1. Right? 2-1? Okay, don't forget. Okay, we are all winning. Okay. A little more. Can we please have Nehika? Nehika's coming, guys, all the way from the second row. Keep clapping. Everybody. Till she comes on stage.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम नेहिका सिंह राजपूत है और आज जो मैं आप लोगों को कविता सुनाने जा रही हूँ इसका शीर्षक है तुमसे ना हो पाएगा। जब भी हमें कोई ये बोलता है कि तुमसे ना हो पाएगा तब तो हमारे अंदर एक आग होती है कि नहीं अब तो ये करके दिखाना है। और ऐसे लोगों को ये नहीं पता है कि आग तो सबके अंदर है, बस घी डालने की ज़रूरत है। एंड जब हम कुछ बन जाते हैं तो हमें लगता है कि नहीं ऐसे लोगों का होना हमारी लाइफ में इम्पॉर्टेंट है। तो मैं अपनी कविता के माध्यम से यही सुनाना चाहती हूँ कि जब हम किसी चीज़ की तैयारी कर रहे होते हैं, चाहे वो हम डॉक्टर बने, इंजीनियर बने, आईएएस बने, एक्टर बने, जब हम तैयारी करना शुरू करते हैं तब से लेके जब तक कुछ बन नहीं जाते ये लोग हमें कैसे कैसे ताना देते हैं, ये मैं सुनाना चाहती हूँ। वो लोग आपकी ज़िंदगी की प्रेरणा बन जाएंगे जो कांच बनकर हर कदम पे ज़ख्म दे जाएंगे। ज़ख्म के इतने गहरे निशान बन जाएंगे, ये ज़ख्म ही है जो आपकी पहचान बन जाएंगे। लोग आपसे ऐसे सवाल पूछा करेंगे मानो आपके ज़ख्मों को कुरेदा करेंगे। अरे भाई अभी तो तैयारी शुरू की है, अब लोग पूछने लगते कितना वक्त लगेगा। तो लोग आपसे ऐसे सवाल पूछा करेंगे मानो आपके ज़ख्मों को कुरेदा करेंगे। हो जाओगे आप खामोश, एक दिन वही खामोशी आपकी ज़ुबान बन जाएंगे। वो ज़ख्म ही हैं जो आपकी पहचान बन जाएंगे। और जो मेरी आखिरी पंक्ति है कि भूलिएगा मत उन लोगों को जो एक दिन नादान बन जाएंगे। आपकी कामयाबी के बाद वो आपके कदरदान बन जाएंगे। दिल में दर्द बनाए रखिएगा, दिल में दर्द बनाए रखिएगा, एक दिन वही दर्द आपकी उड़ान बन जाएंगे। वो ज़ख्म ही हैं जो आपकी पहचान बन जाएंगे। और जाते जाते मैं एक 2 लाइनर अपने पापा को डेडिकेट करना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि उनको खोने के बाद ही मुझे ये महसूस हुआ कि हम लोग अपनी अपनी लाइफ में इतना ज़्यादा बिज़ी हो गए हैं कि अपनों को सही से वक्त नहीं दे पाते हैं। तो इस पे मैंने एक 2 लाइनर आपको सुनाना चाहूँगी कि मैं की भीड़ में हमको खोते जा रहे हैं। मैं की भीड़ में हमको खोते जा रहे हैं। तब वक्त दिया नहीं अपनों को, अब उनकी याद में आंसू बहा रहे हैं। तो किसी के पास वक्त होता नहीं है, वक्त निकालना पड़ता है। और ये तब महसूस होता है जब अपने दूर चले जाते हैं, क्योंकि काम तो सबकी लाइफ में है। आज मेरी लाइफ में काम तो है, पर वो जो फ़ोन आता था कि बेटा कैसी हो, वो अब नहीं आता है। शुक्रिया।
Come on, guys, come on. A little more. It already takes a lot to, like, come here and be able to do it. And if someone's being even more vulnerable, that's beautiful. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for performing and for doing this. एक बार. Come on. Do any of you work in an ad firm? Anyone works in an ad firm? Anyone? What role do you play? What role do you? Okay. Nobody else? No. Okay. You make ads. Oh, okay. Production. Oh, okay. So that's one part of it. That's great. I love the calendar for ad firms because, like, we are celebrating Christmas now. They celebrated in Diwali. They celebrated Diwali in monsoon. They celebrated like all the festivals because they have to make a plan. They have to do so much work, right? And also, advertising today is become on your face. It's too direct, right? I don't know how many of you guys have seen Bombay mein wo sea-link, Worli sea-link hai. When you look in the sea, you can see a digital board which is showing you ads, right? We've come to that point where even if you're at seaside trying to break up, you're just like ads hi har jagah, theek hai? Like there's a lot that's happening. So I feel like subtle marketing is the best way to go. Direct marketing or like on your face marketing is not fun because it's everywhere. Instagram pe aa gaya, Facebook pe aa gaya, anything. You think about something, your phone will show you an ad. It's that much of direct. And I think it's annoying. Is it annoying for you guys too? Yeah. I think subtle marketing is best marketing. What do you guys think? Is it yeah? Yes. Is it, I'm old, guys. I'm going old. No. But so you guys also believe subtle marketing is the best marketing, right? So please, guys, follow me on Instagram. It's Thank you. Thank you. This was literally the desired expression I wanted back. Anyways, my Instagram handle is @y, the letter Y, SOHARSH. It's why so harsh because I feel we are very harsh to each other and everyone else. So it's a reminder to myself to not be harsh to myself to begin with, and also to other people in the world because the world, anyways, is a crazy place if you read the news. If you don't read the news, you are living in the best world there ever is. So, anyways, yeah, cool. I'll call the next person. Yeah, if you guys want to clap, you can clap. I'm not. But if you do it a little more fun, a little more like passionately, a little more like, yes, I'm doing this. Yeah. Can we please have Amit? Keep clapping till he comes on stage.
हाय मेरा नाम है अमित सिंह और मैं भी लखनऊ से आया हूँ तकरीबन 18 साल पहले मैंने सोचा मैं भी बोल लूँ तो नहिका जैसे आपको किसी ने ताना मारा और आपने उसका इस्तेमाल कैसे किया तो जिसका भी दिल टूटा है वो एक शेर लेके जाए मेरी तरफ से कि तुझे गज़लों में लिखा खुद को बेमिसाल किया तुझे गज़लों में लिखा खुद को बेमिसाल किया बेवफा तेरा हमने भी इस्तेमाल किया और तुझे भरम है कि खूबसूरत है तू भी तुझे भरम है कि खूबसूरत है तू भी मेरी आंखों ने था तुझको बाकमाल किया और सलोनी अगर आपके ऋतिक आपसे मिलते बस ये सोचिए आप खाली ख्याल में रखिए कि वो कुछ ऐसा कहते कि सुनो जब मुझसे मिलने आओगे ना तो मेरा पता मत पूछना बस आ जाना क्योंकि हर रास्ता तुम्हें मुस्तकिल ले आएगा ठीक वैसे ही जैसे आईने में संवारती हो खुद को और निहारती रहती हो मुझको ठीक वैसे ही जैसे रात को सोती हो अकेले और तकिया लेती हो मेरी बाहों का ठीक वैसे ही जैसे लपेटती हो जब साड़ी लिपटती जाती हो मुझसे ठीक वैसे ही जैसे सांसों में भरती हो मेरी महक और फूंक देती हो मुझ में जान तो मुझसे मिलने जब आओगी तो मेरा पता मत पूछना बस आ जाना हर रास्ता तुम्हें मुस्तकिल ले आएगा एक कविता अगर किसी को इश्क हुआ हो और याद आती हो किसी की तुम्हारी याद आती है तुम्हारे बाद आती है तुम्हारी याद आती है तुम्हारे बाद आती है तुम्हें कैसे बताऊं मैं जान से जान जाती है बड़ा मासूम है ये दिल करे मनमानियाँ अक्सर तुम्हारे बिन ये धड़कन भी धड़कना भूल जाती है तुम्हारी याद आती है हाय मुझको रुलाती है तुम्हें कैसे बताऊं मैं जान से जान जाती है मेरी बातें ये सुन के सब समझते हैं मुझे पागल मेरी बातें ये सुन के सब समझते हैं मुझे पागल मैं पागल हूँ क्या पागल से मोहब्बत न की जाती है तुम्हारी याद आती है हाय मुझको सताती है तुम्हें कैसे बताऊँ मैं जान से जान जाती है तुम्हारे इश्क में पढ़ के बना शायर बना गालिब, तुम्हारे इश्क में पढ़ के बना शायर बना गालिब, मैं जो भी बोल देता हूँ शायरी बन हो जाती है। तुम्हारी याद आती है, हाय मुझको रुलाती है, तुम्हें कैसे बताऊँ मैं, जान से जान जाती है। एक गज़ल की कुछ शेर की, अकस्मात ऐसे ना आया करो तुम, अकस्मात ऐसे ना आया करो तुम, हृदय की गति न बढ़ाया करो तुम। तुम्हें तो खबर है कि मैं बावरा हूँ, सो उलझी लटी न सजाया करो तुम। विरह की अगन में कहीं जल न जाऊं, विरह की अगन में कहीं जल न जाऊं, न यूं चांदनी में नहाया करो तुम। कहीं खो न जाऊं अकेले में एक दिन, ये तन्हाई घर से ले जाया करो तुम। जो आ ही गए हो तो जाओ न अब की, न पागल पिया को रुलाया करो तुम। अकस्मात ऐसे ना आया करो तुम, हृदय की गति ना बढ़ाया करो तुम। चंद शेर की, रंज रहता है दिलों में वो मर नहीं जाता, सबको लगता है वो जाता है पर नहीं जाता। एक दफ़ा उसने मेरा फ़ोन नहीं उठाया था, सो उसके फ़ोन पे मेरा नंबर नहीं जाता। एक सलाह देते हुए निकलता हूँ, मेरा टाइम ख़त्म हो गया, कि मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलो, मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलो, नफ़ा नुकसान मत सोचो। मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलो, नफ़ा नुकसान मत सोचो, मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलो, नफ़ा नुकसान मत सोचो। लुटाओ दिल धड़ल्ले से, लुटाओ दिल धड़ल्ले से, ज्ञान विज्ञान मत सोचो। ख्वाब जी भर के देखो तुम, ख्वाब जी भर के देखो तुम, गलत फहमी न ये पालो। अलग है मेरी वाली यार, अबे नादान मत सोचो।
तुम लोग कर रहे हो, बट लाइक you know, in relationship, this word would be used as you're not putting effort. Okay, so this is the moment where I expect you to put, yeah, okay, fine. But thank you so much. Can we put all of these in heartbreak only? Like, I think it's all love, heartbreak, both hai. But what would you guys say? Where would we? It has to go somewhere because it's heartbreak. Okay, go 3-1. I did a show yesterday. They were 12 heartbreak and 3 love. 12, like after a point वो match ऐसा दिख, like you know, one of those games where you're like खत्म हो गया अभी तो, इससे आगे नहीं जाने वाले. So yesterday was that only कि yeah. I didn't want to remind people of that, but sure. But it all began, like I was telling you, Bollywood movies. I think for me, Bollywood movies ruined it because it took me time to get from a boys' school to move to a school and then get to talking and all. In Bollywood movies, they show you one song, hero is there, heroine is there. They both met each other. They both hung out with each other. They both saw each other's red flags. They ignored it. They met each other's friends. They went on dates. Their families met each other. By the end of the song, they're like, "Bacche ka naam kya rakhna hai?" And I'm like, who's going to show awkward first date, dude? Like, when you're just sitting and staring and you're like, what do I talk about? Like, what common things should we find? And then sometimes when you're ordering food, you start finding, if you don't find too many common things in the beginning of the date, you start finding common things like, oh, you also like cake, wow. You also like coffee, oh my God. It's a cafe. You only get coffee or tea or cookies or for cake or something. So you have to do shit like that. Dogs, wow, just like basic questions. So Bollywood movies have really, really ruined it for me. And my first like crush on a person I had was in 6th grade, okay? And I remember that day so well because I just moved to this school and I started seeing this person. She was not in my class, okay? She was in some other class, but I saw her and I don't know, dude. The time slowed down. And suddenly there was a lot of breeze. It was also Bangalore, so natural. And I could hear like violin players behind me playing. My heart was beating really, really fast. I don't know if it was anxiety or love, but like whatever, you know. Now I know better. Now it's anxiety, that time it is love. But you guys also must have had a first crush, right? First crush. Anyone? A lot of you look like you. यू लाइक क्या क्रश, कौन सा क्रश, लाइक इसको तो बहुत टाइम हो गया, मतलब बहुत ही अरसा हो गया उसको. बट एनीवन हियर हु रिमेंबर्स द फर्स्ट एवर क्रश फ्रॉम स्कूल, कॉलेज, एनीवन? नो. Which कौन से ग्रेड में, कब था? Sixth grade? But you were in a co-ed, अच्छा, throughout you were in co-ed. Okay. But did that work out into anything, even for a day, for 2 days, nothing? कि कुछ नहीं.
Till 12th.
Till 12th you had a crush, or you?
No.
Oh, you dated?
Yeah.
Oh, it worked out. Wow. I'll tell you a parallel. I also had a crush in 6th. Till 12th कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. 6 साल का क्रश था वो, ठीक है. और अगर वो स्टोरी जानना है तो मैं एक सोलो कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, एक सोलो शो पूरा कर रहा हूँ 1 घंटा वही स्टोरी के ऊपर. But I'll give you like a coupon code for this. It didn't work out. Okay, nothing worked out. Anyways, thank you for sharing. That's very nice. 6 to 12, 6 years. How many? When 12th grade.
Second year of college.
Second year of college. Okay, and it worked out into something.
I wrote a letter, but no response.
I know, man. It's very painful.
Then I tried to connect on Instagram, but no acceptance.
I love the hope you have, dude, in life. It's beautiful. I want this hope in life, dude. It's so nice. And then you were like, bus, ठीक है.
Actually, I had a friend. She works in Mumbai, so I will try if I can reach out.
Wait, how many years since your college you graduated? How many years back did you
21
graduate?
I graduated.
Okay, so maybe 19. Engineering is 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so around 18, 19 was when you had this. But then you guys don't speak, or you guys don't have a contact right now, or do you? Okay.
But I know what is she doing from LinkedIn.
From?
LinkedIn.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's cool. I don't know what to say
Stop that.
She also know that I am searching about her.
because LinkedIn tells you pro. That's not you telling her. That's LinkedIn telling her, hey man, your profile's been seen by somebody. Okay. But okay. Okay, cool. I have half a heart to ask you, is there a music video? Okay. No problem. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else? It's okay if it didn't work out also. I'm on the same boat as you. Anybody else? First? First? Wow, dude. But did you know it is called crush, or it feels like crush?
Exactly.
How did you like? Or you felt nice? That's all. Okay. I'm sorry. If you don't mind going into.
So he used to sit on the same bench. He was my benchmate, and he peed all over me. Like after a few minutes.
Yeah, this really feels like therapy. But thanks for sharing, dude. That it takes a lot to like share this and go through this experience. I'm sorry he did this one. It just shit. I just realized because of this benchmate thing that teachers were the first matchmakers.
Yes.
They just put 2 people together, and those 2 people could become best friends. Could I don't know, like. But that's crazy to even think or know that okay, that crush at that point, or even like be in that position. That's the feeling is sweet, but I'm sorry for what happened. Thank you for sharing, regardless. Anyone else? Eighth. Did it work out?
No, अगले दिन दोस्तों ने बोला आपके बारे।
अगले दिन उसने बोला?
दोस्तों ने बोला आपके बारे।
So wait, you had a crush on somebody, and your friends are like, you can't even have a crush on her. Crush already. By the way, crush already means that you're okay. So they were like, "Mat," and you were like, "Okay." Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how it works, man. Nobody told me anything, man. In Bollywood movies, they tell you, go and tell your friends. Like, they show, right, in sequence, ki agar if you're in love with someone, go and tell all your friends, oh, I'm in love with her. I did that in school. She didn't know. They went and told her. It ended so badly. Like, it's okay. We'll get into that story later. But, like, so, what then?
So 1-2 साल I was talking घर कहाँ पे है? Usually मैं साइकिल में आता था, वो अपने बड़े गाड़ी में आती थी, ड्राइवर के साथ. So I like stalked her basically, घर कहाँ पे है? एक दिन वॉचमैन ने भगा दिया.
Someday it had to happen. I'm sorry to say, but every day some guy, some school kid is coming in cycle just to be like, gate के अंदर गाड़ी जा रहा है. Oh shit! Like क्या हो गया? And that's it. Oh, okay. So it was the guard,
Yeah.
not your friends. The way you started the story. Okay, anyways, thank you for sharing. I'm a little shocked at also some of the answers. I don't know how to say. Anybody else? Last, before I call the next person, anybody else? Fourth? Wait, where are we? Yes, fourth grade. Did it work out?
No, he left the school. Wherever he went.
Where was this again? Where did you study? Was it Bombay?
No, my hometown is in Jalgaon.
Okay. So this is there, and then he moved to where? Like another school, another like city, state? Oh. But did you get the chance to tell कि I have a crush?
No.
Oh.
मतलब तो पता नहीं है इसे crush क्या है.
Right. It was so cute, right? When we were very young, it was so cute, right? We would just say "I love you" for the fuck of it. Like at this point, you can't say sometimes I tell my guy friends I love you, and they're like, "क्या बोला?" So I'm like, "Arey, something traumatizing. I can tell you I love you." So yeah, as kids, it was beautiful to be like, "I love you. I'll be with you forever." And then here we are. I don't know where forever is. So I'm going to turn 29, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm 29 right now. Shit, denial. I turned 29. Next June, I'm going to turn 30. Okay, and you all are invited to my birthday party. You know what's going to happen? As soon as it's 12, I'm going to start crying. So you guys are cordially invited to come cry. Probably this is the venue. There won't be a mic. You can get your tissues, comforters, anything you want. We'll all sit here together and cry. But I'm going to turn 30. And there's someone sitting here, okay, in the first row in the open mic, and she started talking about true love. And anyone above the age of 25 doesn't mention true and love in the same sentence. So I'm like, what do you mean by true love? I was like, how old are you? She's like, I'm 19. And I'm like, you're a decade younger than me. This makes sense. And then I was like, okay, what do you think about true love? She's like, it exists. And it's like you guys, there were a lot of people sitting behind who were like older, and they just started laughing. Like, and it was like a painful laughter. It was not like a comforting, hey, you're going to see it. It was like, I also went through it. She's also, everyone's going to go through it. So, and then I was like, okay, and I was trying to be nice to tell her ki 10 saal baad you're not going to tell me the same things. So I just told her that 29, whatever, it's okay, I'm 29 now, I feel like this and whatever. She's like, yeah, but I hope to find somebody. A few days later, I meet her. She's like, at my age, people are proposing each other. And I was like, 1 second. For what? She's like, proposing to be boyfriend. I was like, so cute. Because at my age, they're proposing for life. Because they're getting married and then that's it, right? So it's very like, and then dating apps. Like, it's a new thing in the generation I can't even get into. But anyways, thank you so much for sharing. Like I told you, my crush. But my first ever crush, okay, like in life, my first ever crush was Shushmita Sen. Wow. Oh, whoa. Those sounds of like people just... And I almost got a chance to accept, like something from her at some point in my life. But I'll call the next person. I'll come back and try telling you what happened, okay? You guys know what to do. Start clapping, start clapping. A little more, guys. Last second performer. I'm sorry. I have to stop you. Is there anyone who's a performer whose name hasn't been announced? As in, your name was on the list on the story, and you haven't given your name. Then after this person come and meet me at that place, okay, at the bar counter. Cool. Start clapping. Okay, let's. Okay, start clapping. Can we please have Dakshesh? So Dakshesh's name is... Come on, friends. He's coming here only. Keep clapping till he comes on stage. Come on, guys. Little more energy, please.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Dakshesh. And गलती से अगर मैंने बैलेंस शीट ऑडिट या टैक्स बोल दिया तो सॉरी, मैनेजर ने बहुत काम करा है. सो आई एम अ वेरी मेसी पर्सन, ओके. सो मेरी मॉम पूछती रहती है कि क्यों इतना मेसी एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड जब भी कबर्ड खोलो तो 4 कपड़े पहले मेरे पैर छू के आशीर्वाद लेते हैं, फिर कुछ मिलता है आगे. सो आई गॉट टू थिंकिंग क्यों, व्हाई आई एम सो मेसी. सो आई रोट समथिंग ऑन इट. मेरे घर वाले पूछते हैं कि ये मेरी अलमारी इस कदर बिखरी हुई क्यों है. मेरे घर वाले पूछते हैं कि ये मेरी अलमारी इस कदर बिखरी हुई क्यों है. अब इन्हें कैसे बताओ कि जिस रोज़ ये अलमारी संवारने बैठूंगा उस रोज़ इन किताबों के ढेरे में से तेरी कुछ किताबें निकलेगी, तेरी तस्वीर निकलेगी किताबों में से, मेरे कपड़ों में से किसी एक पुरानी कमीज़ में से तेरी महक आएगी, तेरे दिए हुए कपड़े निकलेंगे। इन सब के बाद मेरी अलमारी तो संवर जाएगी, पर ये दिल जिसे अरसों से समेट के रखा है, ये दिल एक दफ़ा फिर बिखर जाएगा, ये दिल एक दफ़ा फिर बिखर जाएगा। सो स्पॉटिफाई रैप्ड आया था अभी, एंड अरिजीत सिंह का टॉप 0.5% लिसनर्स में था। सो यू कुड इमेजिन मैं कितना याद है एंड एवरीथिंग मैं बिलीव करता हूँ। सो आई गॉट टू राइटिंग अबाउट इट एंड आई रोट, कुछ तो है मेरा वास्ता तुझसे, किसी रोज़ तू मेरे सपने में आकर मुझे रुला देती है, और किसी रोज़ हम वही पुरानी ढंग में बातें कर लेते हैं मेरे सपनों में। मैं मेरे दिल की सबसे करीब बात बता देता हूँ तुझे उस छोटी सी मुलाकात में, और तेरी मुस्कान ये जाहिर कर देती है कि तू कितनी खुश है मेरी कामयाबी से। तू भी कुछ ऐसा बोल ही देती है जिससे मैं मुस्कुरा दूँ। तूने कहा था मैं कैसे कोई बात भुला सकता हूँ, मैं तो हर रोज़ कोशिश करता हूँ कि तुझे भूल जाऊँ, पर कमबख्त ये तेरी यादें, ये तेरी बातें, ये तेरी मुस्कान, तेरे सपने मुझे भूलने नहीं देती। So I'm a Ranbir Kapoor fan, like not the most favorite obviously Shah Rukh Khan, but Ranbir Kapoor fan and not the animal Ranbir Kapoor, ये जवानी है दीवानी तमाशा रणबीर कपूर। So रणबीर कपूर के लाइफ से काफ़ी इंस्पायर होके एक ब्रेकअप हुआ, तो यू नो had a string of girls around, and then I wrote something on it. कितनों का दिल तोड़ूं मैं तेरी याद में, ये बता दे मुझे। कितनों का दिल तोड़ूं मैं तेरी याद में, ये तू बता दे मुझे। मेरी सारी माशुकाओं ने मुझे अब बेवफा का नाम दे दिया। कैसे बताऊं उनको जो तुझे जानते नहीं कि वफ़ा तो मैं सिर्फ तुझसे करता था, तुझसे करता हूँ और तुझसे करता रहूँगा। कैसे ना करूँ, आखिर तू है ही इतनी हसीन मेरी जान। तू कहती थी अपने घर पर कभी ना बोल पाऊँगा तेरे बारे में, देख आज भरी महफिल में तुझे मेरी जान कहकर पुकार लिया। सो रणबीर कपूर है यार, ऑब्वियसली घूम के दाल चावल टिल 50 साल टिल यू डाई पे आने वाला है। अपनी दाल चावल ढूंढ ही लेगा, आलिया भट्ट को ढूंढ लिया। सो all of this that I spoke just now was 6 months back. Then I met my dal chawal, which is present at the back over there. And I wrote a little something for it. I wrote, दिल टूटा तो आँखों के सामने बिखर गया। दिल टूटा तो आँखों के सामने बिखर गया, दुनिया के सामने बर्बाद हो गया। तुझसे मिलने के बाद आशिक ये सुधर गया, आशिक ये आबाद हो गया। थैंक यू गाइस।
Also, thank you so much for performing. Because I come from boys' school, whenever a guy is being so expressive, I'm first of all shocked. It makes me really happy because obviously I was not in a lot. So that's very sweet. Thank you so much for sharing and saying that. Is it safe to assume that you guys are married?
No, jeez, I'm 20.
I'm sorry.
I'm not 21 this week.
Good reaction.
I'm sorry. I also react like that at 29. I'm sorry. I just took a wild guess. You said dal chawal till you die.
I assume, I want it to be dal chawal.
I'm grateful. Thanks for clarifying with me. I'm glad you guys are. I'm sorry. Because both of you freaked out. Both of you are like, what did he just say? Sorry, guys. Sorry. You guys are dating. How long has it been since you're dating?
Roughly 9 months.
Okay, that's very sweet. Congratulations, and I hope there's dal chawal till you die. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that doesn't sound. But like you guys, find your way with each other. That's really sweet. And sorry for assuming. I'm conditioned, dude. I meet any of my relatives. I pick up the call. They won't ask me, hi, how are you? They're like, शादी हो गया तेरा? I'm like, नहीं. They're like, मत बात कर फिर. I'm like, ये कौन सा मतलब? तो and recently my relative was like, listen, I bought new clothes, and I was like, thanks for telling me. She's like, you won't ask me why. I'm like, why? She's like, because I'll wear it at your wedding. And I was like, what is this weird way to like, people don't understand. So, sorry, I'm there. So, yeah. ठीक है. We have 2 more people. Okay. I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm Gujarati. Any Gujarati here? Any? No? Okay. कोई बैंगलोर का फैन नहीं, कोई गुजराती प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट मैं ऐसे ही बोल रहा हूँ बिकॉज इट्स बिन 8 years in Bombay And if I ever say this, any Gujarati, there's always one in the room. This room today only is very surprising to me for everything. But this is like, and I'm not just Gujarati. I'm Jain. Do you guys know Jain? Oh, you're Jain. Jain Marwadi, okay. We do this. We apologize once a year. And we are also known as underground vegetable warriors. We like really protecting our vegetables and we like apologizing once a year. If you have a Jain friend who comes and tells sorry, don't ask why. Let them apologize and walk away. Otherwise, they will start history, geography, civics, social, just economics, everything that you don't want to get into. Okay, so yeah, I like. Yeah, that's it. I like just talking about Jains because a lot of people have random ideas about what Jainism is and how people get triggered and all that. And I'm like, it's chill only. It's just that, yeah. We also can't do one more thing. And this is a very bad joke, but I'm going to still do it. We also, as Jains, can't do one more thing. You know what? We can't listen to underground rap. I told you it's bad. Told you it's bad. I informed you already. Okay, cool. Last two performers, you know what to do. Start clapping. Can we please have Jasmine? Keep clapping till she comes on stage. Everybody, from the back to the front. You guys have been really amazing today. Just a few more people.
Thank you, Harsh. Hi, how are you? All new faces today. Yeah, good room. जॉन साहब पे किसी ने शेर पढ़ा था, वो मेरे सबसे पसंदीदा शायर है, तो आई जस्ट वांट टू रिसाइट वन थिंग. उनके मुझे ऐसा लगता है वो शेर तो ठीक है, पर क्या ख्याल थे उनके. वो ख्याल ऐसा था कि काम की बात मैंने कभी की ही नहीं, काम की बात मैंने कभी की ही नहीं, ये मेरा तौरे ज़िंदगी ही नहीं. तो मुझे लगता है कि बस यही ऐसी ना काम की या काम की बातें करते करते ज़िंदगी कट जाती है. इस रूम में कभी किसी ने या किसी को या सुना है या कहा है शर्म करो? अभी आई एम श्योर हम लाइफ में कभी ना कभी ये वर्ड तो सुनते हैं ना, कभी माँ बाप से, कभी उस आंटी से, कभी 4 लोगों से, यार शर्म करो. तो ये उन सब के चेहरे याद करना. आई रोट अ रैंट बिकॉज समथिंग हैपेंड टू मी येस्टरडे. तो आई जस्ट वांट टू ट्राई दैट आउट. हियर इट गोज. तो वो 4 लोग कहते हैं खाना बनाना नहीं आता, शर्म करो. रोटी गोल नहीं बनती, शर्म करो. ब्रा का स्ट्रैप दिख रहा है, शर्म करो. क्लीवेज दिख रहा है, शर्म करो. अरे क्लीवेज नहीं दिख रहा है, शर्म करो. 30 साल की हो गई हो, बच्चे नहीं हैं, शर्म करो. यू डू यू, हाँ शर्म करो. टू मैनी मैन, शर्म करो. बम्बल डाउनलोड किया, शर्म करो. इंजॉय किया, शर्म करो. इंजॉय नहीं किया, डूब कर मर जाओ और शर्म करो. हंस सकती हैं, आवाज़ नहीं आई पर हंस सकती हैं. चलो अब सॉरी कहो. एंड इसके बाद वो सूडो फेमिनिस्ट टाइप वाले 4 लोग भी आते हैं. किचन में क्यों हो, शर्म करो. सबका ख्याल तुम रखोगी, शर्म करो. नो जॉब, शर्म करो. पार्टी नहीं करती, शर्म करो. चलो सॉरी कहो. इन दोनों के लिए, इन दोनों टाइप के 4 लोगों के लिए एक फेवरेट डायलॉग होता है इनका. लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू योर फीलिंग्स एंड आई विल टेक केयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग यू नीड टू डू इन लाइफ. तुम्हें उड़ने के पंख भी हम ही देंगे. तो उनके लिए मेरे प्यारे अशार, फक यू. तुम्हारे राजा बेटा को बड़ा हम ना करेंगे. ब्रा में अंडरबूब वायर अब हम नहीं सहेंगे. धीरे से हम नहीं हंसेंगे, चुप तो अब हम नहीं रहेंगे. ज़बरदस्ती की मटर गश्ती नहीं करेंगे. माँ बाप का लाड प्यार भी कम नहीं करेंगे. पीडीए हम ज़रूर करेंगे. क्योंकि मेरी जान, रीढ़ की हड्डी जो हमने कमाई है और तुम्हारे पास है, वो भी हम ही ने दी है. मैं हूँ जैस्मिन बब्बर. आई एम अ वर्किंग लेडी, अ होम मेकर, अ फैमिली ओरिएंटेड पर्सन, फन लविंग, इंट्रोवर्टेड, पार्टी एनिमल एंड अ पेट पेरेंट. और मुझे शर्म नहीं आती. तो सुनते हैं कि शर्म करो, हम भी हैं ना किसी को शर्म करो कहने के लिए। तो एक थोड़ा सा फन स्पेस में एक ख्याल मेरा उनके लिए जो ब्रेकअप करके चले जाते हैं, पर आपकी रियल लाइफ से तो चले जाते हैं पर रियल लाइफ में अटक के बैठ जाते हैं। उनसे पूछती हूँ मिलोगे मुझसे, वो परवाह नहीं करता, वो हाँ नहीं करता, वो ना नहीं करता। अब जिसके लिए लिखा था हर एक शेर मैंने अपना, सुनता सब है जैसे आप सुन रहे हैं, बस वाह नहीं करता, बस वाह नहीं करता। अब दोस्त कहते हैं भुला दो उसे, पर कैसे? उसकी बाहों में तो मैंने वो नशा पाया है जो सिगरेट शराब और अदरक वाली चाय नहीं करता। सिगरेट शराब और अदरक वाली चाय नहीं करता। That's my time. Thank you very much. Let's have Harsh back on stage.
Thank you. Keep it going, yeah. As we're keeping count, technically what Darshesh performed was love, yeah. He's already told it to ठीक है, तो 3-2 था, okay. And now Jasmine's performed hard. गोल था यार, वो भी क्या कर सकते हैं. So right now the score is at 4-2. It's complicated, but I still feel like complicated also comes on the pain end of, yeah, kind of. Okay, so we're at 4-2. Great. Okay, we're the last performer after this, which will decide nothing from this, but we're all winners. As you know, talk about one small thing. I'll call the last performer, and then you all can go home. Or you guys can go to Indore, and you can go to Hyderabad tomorrow, and you guys can go. Okay. So we've started a new property called Creative Block Party here at Habitat. Okay. How many of you guys have heard about it? Give me a cheer. Anyone? Yeah. Okay. Some of you. Great. I'll still explain. Creative Block Party is a space where we've created so that poets and storytellers who've been coming for a really long time and have been working on their material, either to do solo shows, to do different kinds of shows, and they've been experimenting with different forms, can come there and try that out. Usually in open mic you get 4 minutes, but there we have around 5 or 6 curated performers only, and all of them will be doing anywhere between 8 to 12 or 15 minutes. So we do this twice a month, and these are completely free for anybody to attend. Okay, so this coming Wednesday, literally 2 days later, we are having a Mushaira night. You guys know what a Mushaira is? It's an idea of it. Okay. So we've been trying to do this for the last 15 months, trying to formulate and understand what kind of Mushaira should we do, how do we go about it, and we've been experimenting. This time we have 15 artists. Usually I have 8 or 10, but 15 artists this time. Okay. And it's the regulars who've been doing it with us, and all the people who featured in our Mushaira over the months who've been really good. And we brought all of them back. So it's happening this Wednesday, our one Mushaira show, and we have a lineup show where it's going to be a mixed bag of different artists coming in. That's going to happen on 20/20th, the week after. Both of them are completely free. You can go on Instagram again and follow the page called Creative Block Party. Block doesn't have a K, so it's Creative BLOC Party. And in the link in the bio, just go sign up in the Google form and you can attend the show. So I really hope to see you guys there this Wednesday. It's going to be a really, like, it's our year-end all-star Mushaira night. We're going to really have fun. If you can make it, please make it. If you can't, please share the word around. Any amount of people are, welcomed, and we want more people to come, and we want to create a community at the end of the day. So that's happening. So please, make yourselves seen or shown, or help us be seen somewhere. Thank you so much for that. I will call the last ever person. Okay. Again, to reiterate, live stream Habitat Studios पे है, उधर जाके ले लेना, credit दे देना please. Photos तुमको मिल जाएगा in a week's time from Habitat's page. We have 2 open mics every week, Sunday and Monday. Sunday at 2 o'clock and Monday at 8 o'clock. The process is the same. We have to say yes. I'm really sorry if that's a process of what it is. Apart from that, help each other. Keep writing, keep doing what you're doing. I think it matters. Okay. Here we have the last person. Can we all have the together? Come on, man. Last person. That's it. Can we please have Shraddha? Keep clapping till she comes on stage. You guys are amazing clappers. I just want to tell you guys, great. Keep clapping. Keep. Last person.
हेलो
Okay, my name is Shraddha Dharewa. Yeah. By the way, I also published a book. So my piece today is dedicated to all the women. You talked about, sharam nahi aati and stuff. So all the women who are trying to balance different things, not trying to balance things. जैसे भी, they are just making their own choices. So it's for them. हौसले बुलंद होते हैं उनके, चाहे बात किचन में मसाले की हो या सियासत के मसले की हो, डिप्लोमेसी पूरी जानती है। धैर्य का भी क्या कहना, प्रेशर कुकर का हो या अपने करियर को बैलेंस करने का, सीटी सही टाइम पे निकालती है। मल्टीटास्किंग तो गॉड गिफ्ट है इनका, चाहे बात अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाने की हो या खुद बच्चे बन के पढ़ने की हो। हमारी भाषा में जनाब, इनका एटीट्यूड आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स है। पल में नाराज़, पल में सॉरी, पल में डिसीजन, पल में ओवर थिंकिंग, पल में सेल्फलेस, पल में काउंटर डिस्कशन। है ना, एकदम अलग, एकदम जुदा, सही है। पर एक दिक्कत है यार, बड़ी भोली भाली और प्यारी है। इसलिए नहीं कि दुनियादारी आती नहीं है, पर उसके मन को ये सब भाती नहीं है। वो लिखना तो चाहती है अपनी कहानी, वो लिखना तो चाहती है अपनी कहानी, पर ना करना चाहे मनमानी। बस यहीं पर अंडर एस्टिमेट हो जाती है और दुनिया हंस के निकल जाती है। आज उन सबको मेरा एक प्यारा सा पैगाम कि तुम ऊपर नीचे कर सकती हो स्टॉक मार्केट के दाम। आज उन सबको मेरा एक प्यारा सा पैगाम कि तुम ऊपर नीचे कर सकती हो स्टॉक मार्केट के दाम। खुद को बंद करो समझना आम और लिख दो ज़िंदगी पे आज अपना नाम।
Thank you so much. Can we please have another round of applause, please? Cool, guys. That brings us to the end of the open mic. The scores were 4-2, but we're all winners. Okay, remember that. Love, heartbreak is all fine. The fact that you wrote a piece, the fact that you came here and performed, the fact that all of that happened mattered. How many of your audience members? This is the only time you can raise your hand. Audience members, raise your hand, please, please, please. Everybody else, can we please clap for them? It takes a lot to sit and listen. And if you are even like 1% performer, no, there'll be a voice in you to be like, "Main bhi chale jao kya?" But to sit calmly and be like, "I'll listen through everybody and go through this." Thank you all of you guys for coming here and doing this. Open mics, I told you, I gave you all the information. Or kya hai? Please keep coming. My solo show will happen next year. Sushmita Sen. Okay, I'll quickly do it. Very quickly, okay? Bishop Cotton Boys School, Cartoon Network had come for one day to play games and just to keep events in our school. So it was fun. I played a bunch of games. It was nice. But towards the end, they told us that its father's not giving the prizes today. He's called somebody else. We're like, hoga koi to yaar udhar. And it's not a big deal. Like, if you've been born and raised in Bombay, I've realized stars just come to your college, just like for a movie promotion, right? Bangalore, it's like very rare you'll see somebody. So it's like shocking every time something happens. So they were like, somebody's come. And us saal Mehuna release hua tha. ठीक है? So guys, there it was, the tall, the amazing Zayed Khan. I don't know why. Nobody asked him. All the guys were like, why did he come here? Why is he being cool right now? Okay. I mean, that hand sign became really cool, but he was doing that in the whole school, trying to get the school to come, and boys are like, whatever. Then walks in Sushmita Sen. And uske ek saal pehle Aag, Ram Gopal Verma ki Aag aayi thi. She was in it, okay? Now, there are at least 300 to 400 boys. The minute they saw her, they're just like shouting, Aag, Aag, Aag. It just became like a weird cult behavior. Father was like, hey guys, we need to intervene. Can you stop doing this? She's a guest. Treat her like a guest. So people started cheering and hooting and all the minute they saw her. We were like, okay. Now, I didn't know I was going to be called because I forgot I had won something because I was so lost. I was a kid and I was lost. And then they finally called my name and I'm lost. Then they push me to go. I keep going ahead and it really feels like a song sequence. You know, Shah Rukh Khan को चांदनी वाला पूरा गाना आता है ना मैं हूं ना this was the same moment. I didn't even see the movie then. When I saw the movie, I was like, is this real life? Is this fantasy? So I'm walking. Now, I wanted the gift from Sushmita Sen. So I'm making sure I go towards her. Now, we've shaken hands, but the gift was given by Zayed Khan. Again, who told him to be there? Sad guy. Anyways, तो वो आया, वो मेरे को ट्राई कर रहा है कि ए लिटिल वन, एंड आई एम जस्ट गेटिंग एंग्री, आई एम नॉट लिटिल वन, ओके. Sushmita Sen, like just, and I was really short, but she was really tall, she was graceful, so amazing. We were about to take a photo. The father came with that gift. I'm holding the gift, and there are two photos. One photo of me looking behind, okay, just hoping she comes into the photo. Now both of them were about to come. When Zayed Khan suddenly was like, hey, I think we need to go. Then I was like, wait for 2 minutes at least. He's like, no, we have to rush some promotion, some jazz. Okay, I didn't understand back then. And they left. And that's the first day I realized, the only day I realized that when you have a crush, it only means you are going to get crushed. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for asking for that. I never got to meet her, never got, so sad it is. Anyways, we'll, the hope to come to Bombay, maybe subconsciously somewhere for me is to meet her. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But thank you so much again. I request all the performers to come on stage. Actually, if you're short, maybe everyone can come. I don't know. We'll figure out the stage. Just come quickly, we'll take a group photo.